Hey everybody, welcome to back to Grandpa Games. Let's get started. All right. Let's progress through the day here. Right. Let's go in here and choose a quest to do. Let's start off by trying to do this one. Northern part of Grand Mount Parnassus. So that is actually Mount Parnassus. I believe is right over here. Yep, right here. That is the bears up here, so we'll just jump over here. I'm in the northern part, so northern part is going to be up here. I don't know that we want to go to the Bear Grotto, but we definitely want to go up here. So just drop something up there and we'll head that way. And what's going on here? See if we can find some bears.
Ella.
There's a bear.
Ha! Yeah! Come on.
There's a couple bears. Stun them.
Smells awful. Who would drink the elixir made from this?
Okay, so we did it. I probably should switch away from my stun arrows.
Yeah!
I can complete this mission. See if this will level us up.
Mistios, you're back! And not a moment too soon.
I got what you asked for.
Who is this of Xesia?
This is the Mistios who's going to reignite our spark, my love.
Oh no! We've been through this. I can't satisfy you anymore. You're going to kill me with your lust.
Nonsense. I'm going to make you an elixir that will give you the vigor of a man a fraction of your age.
God save me. I cannot do this anymore.
Your husband is tired. Allow me to satisfy your hunger.
I've never been with a mercenary before. Very well. Let's see what you're made of.
Goodness gracious.
Did she have fun?
That should hold her for a few days at least.
Thank you, Misthias. Here, take this as payment. You've more than earned it.
Well, that got us up a little bit. Let's do the next one. Come down here. Fight the boar. Complete all the caves. That's a little much. These are they're all too high level. That's too high level. Alright, let's go to our inventory here. What's this? 334, 285, yeah. Let's stay with what we got. Replenish these. And I believe we have some documents we can do. Maybe that'll help. So let's go to focus. In the Valley of the Snake lies a giant half buried. From where his mossy finger points, head north to the peak where I can be found. So in focus, where we're at, where the giant is half buried in the Valley of the Snake. We've been all over the Valley of the Snake. Where is the giant half buried? Probably right there. Okay. The finger points. Let's go back and read that one more time. Where the finger points, head north to the peak where I can be found. So his finger's pointing this way to the peak where I can be found. I'm guessing it means somewhere up here. But let's head that way. Here you are, focus. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Come on, come on. Ella.
Okay, let's head up here. See if we can see down at the tracks. Nope. Oh, there. that's his foot. I'm pretty sure he's pointing over here. Anything around here?
The watch will be vigilant here.
There's an intruder!
Έχουμε μάρμαρον πολύς των χίωθεν.
Uh-oh.
Stand and fight! There he is! Trying to fight! No!
Oh, goodness. I don't know if I like
Surprised
this.
you're this weak! You're still alive.
I'm impressed.
I'm going to find you! Don't worry, you'll be dead.
Right. Oh. Okay.
Οδηγούν επιστημοί ο άντρες και γυναίκες. Δύναμη θερινή. Μη λυπήστε επί το επιθυμητόν ούκ βρίσκεται. Υπέ και ύφους.
Maybe it's in here?
Επικαλούμε σε Βάκαρ, πολιόνιμε, περίπολε και τελετάρχα.
Κύριε Κλίας, μάλιστα, έχουμε νυχτήσει απανταχόντων του κόσμου.
Okay. So what could it be?
Δεν βρονά.
Anyone there?
Επικαλούμε σε Βάκαρ, πολιόνιμε, περίπολε και τελετάρχα Θεών. Πάτερ ημέ και Ιησού και ούρε πάτων των Θεών με οδηγέ των κομμών. Ελθέ, Βάκαρ.
There's one of them right there. Okay. Any more? Okay. Looks like we already got that.
You don't belong here. It's a body. Even the gods would be impressed by this new blade. Any last words?
There we go. Oh, I missed that one.
Οτιούν επιθυμείτε ο άνδρες και γυναίκες, τι να με φέρει μηνύν. Μη λυπήστε, επί το επιθυμητόν ουκ και βρίσκεται, υπέ και βρίσω.
Κομεν μάρμαρον πολύ
Maybe over here?
Παραπτύο αυτό.
Here. See anything?
Ήταν και κάτι την κόψη. Κόπε!
Παύσον πάραχτα.
I don't get it.
Αέρα δέρεις ήμαστον.
I don't think it's up here. I thought for sure it would be up here, but
Μεγαλώνει με θεά, αυλαότιμε, τεχνών μύτη, πολύ ολμελική. Έχουμε κατά μονοπόλιο.
anything. I think so. Let's go back. Finger's pointing up. Maybe up there? Well, that's not north. Start singing. I guess I'm gonna give up on that. Let's try a different one. To the peak where it can be found. That would be like that, or up here. Keep going up.
Οτιούν επιθυμείτε ο άνδρες και γυναίκες, τι να με φέρει μηνύν.
Well, come on, do more than just inch your way up there. Did not mean to hit that button. Is there a peak up here?
Come on!
Bears! That was crazy. Thing knocked me off my horse. Okay, let's go to the mountain peak. Oh, there's another one up there. Let's go. Alright, we made it up here. Is there anything up here? Don't look like it. So beautiful. Man. I wonder if it means something about the sanctuary here. Ooh. That was a long fall. Unless you're bored.
Διανέρεσης στη μια χώρα.
Ότι έτυπα να αποστείλω.
Το έλεγα το Πατρίσιο και έτυπα. άνθρωπος.
Ο ουρανός είναι όσπερς πλήρας. Πιστεύεις ότι έχει...
Βαλώνει και το λιώνει. Θονία και θυροκτώνει. Λαγορότη και λυτηρία. Δρυμονίτης.
Let's do that.
Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
I have never been so insulted in my life. Those vermin! They profaned my holy songs dedicated to the gods.
Slow down. Who insulted you?
The military commander hired me to play for his soldiers. They sang along. The most vile things I've ever heard. Profaners. Scum.
And you want me to send him to the ferryman?
Yes, the Athenian commander must fall.
You can count on me.
The glory will be yours, mercenary.
You can leave everything to me.
Or not. Unless I already got it. I don't remember. We just got this new mission, so... Here.
Καταδικαστέ είναι η ηθική αξία των τραγωδιών.
Τι που αισθάνω την κάτω.
Some puppies.
Fire! Shit! Out!
You again. Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
The gods were smiling on me the day we met. Thank you. Please, for your trouble.
Doesn't look like this life is offering you much. But another awaits aboard my ship. Sail with me. We need someone like you.
The sea is a muse for many, but not for me. My own muse would not be too happy if I left.
Too bad. You would have loved life on the sea.
Maybe we'll do this one.
Here, stranger. Need anything from a mercenary?
I bound a terrible curse to a lead tablet under the moon days past, but it has not taken effect.
Are you sure you did it right?
I have said a man must die, and so he must. The bandits have taken my tablet for themselves. How can I complete my curse now?
You want it brought back to you, or you want all the outlaws killed?
You want me to get it from the bandits?
Yes, it needs to be returned without a scratch.
Okay, I'll bring
I'm
it.
in.
Get this done quickly, Mistios.
Here.
Crack that quest. Right up here.
Έχουσι έτη την ίδια σωρία πραγμάτων.
Up, 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 up. What are you doing? You weirdo.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Yeah? You should.
Best go collect.
Okay. Anything else over here? No. I think I got it all. Okay.
Move!
Oh, that was such a bomb jump.
Τι γίνεται?
Have you done what I asked?
It's all yours.
The gods thank you, and so do I. Take this.
That'll do.
Alright. That's going down. Got another one over here. Look at this camp over here.
Need help with something, friend?
One of my clients gives me nothing but excuses. I cannot live on such wretched offerings. The other Etera all receive beautiful gifts.
It sounds like he's trying to cheat you.
I won't stand for that. Here I am, without so much as a necklace or a new robe, not even a coin for all his promises. The other girls have started mocking me.
You want me to kill him?
I can't hide my desires. He must die.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Then I can rest easy.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of. Giddy up!
Οι χαρακτήρες εν τες τραγωδίες προαιρούνται το ύψος της διανοίας Ένεκεν. Η τραγωδία εκλαμβάνει τις ιστορίες αυτών και κρίνεται ταύτας του τραγωδοποιού Ένεκα.
Έστι τούτο το δώρον αύξηση του τάφου. Αυτή προσεδέ.
Better collect my drachmi. Come on.
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
You've helped me more than you know. Take this.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's head over to this question mark. Ooh, there's a cave.
Best stay out of sight.
Remember the guy who caught us off guard? I say we head back and teach him the
Okay.
A quick day. By the gods, you will pay for this!
Okay. I think we already been in.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Move now!
Ella! Need something, statesman?
I'm losing everything. Not only was my brother Alpinor murdered, but my whole political career is about to disappear too.
I am the one who killed your brother.
You? You bastard! You will pay for what you did to him. He was massacred. You deserve a fate worse than death.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's something up here.
Here, is there something you need?
I have a small trinket to send to my brother, to wish him strength in battle. But thieves have been targeting Etera in the city, and I worry what may happen to me on the journey there.
So you need me to deliver it?
Exactly. It must arrive without a scratch.
I'll take care of it.
I'm in your debt.
We're done here.
Καταδικαστέα ημίν και δικαία αξία των τραγωδοτιών.
Το έρικα το πατρίσιο.
Delivery for you. From Etera.
Perfect timing, Mistios. Let me repay you.
And now it looks like we have a mission up here.
What can I do to serve the gods today, priestess?
The people have turned from Athena. Their loyalties have been stolen by false prophets.
People can worship who and how they want. They might have good reason to change.
They could, but in this case they are very wrong. They aren't following priests, but bandits.
Bandits? Ones pretending to be priests, you mean?
Exactly. They accost innocent people and demand their possessions as offerings. They are causing harm and giving real priests a bad name.
So you want me to gut every single bandit?
All of them.
You haven't heard? That's already been taken care of. By me.
By Zeus, thank you. Please, take this as a reward.
Doesn't look like this life is offering you much. But another awaits aboard my ship. Sail with me. We need someone like you.
Maybe this is the will of gods. I'm certainly ready to find out.
Nice.
I'll join you.
Alright, time to kill this guy up here.
I just want to... You've pushed me too far!
Should see who put the bounty on us and go take them out. Okay. Let's let the lion and the tiger free, or whatever. 2 lions.
I know where you are! I'll kill you! Ha! He's alive! No! No!
Get back here! Got him!
Don't need to let them go anymore. Okay. Ooh. Let's go take them out.
Vamos, let's go! Yeah!
Kind of this way?
Yeah!
Bandit camp. Go around it. Like that.
You'll regret it if you come any closer.
Come on.
Okay, I need to change my weapon. Let's go with this. Love how they're just down there with the birds. Like it's... About the bear. I don't think I can shoot it from here.
One less evil in the world.
All right. Well, I killed the alpha bear, so we're all good there. We have actually killed a couple of those. Yeah, that's the boar. The cultists, so we probably could run up there and upgrade our gear. Let's do that. Wait, what was in our inventory there? Another one of those. Well, let's go to the map. Let's run over here to Andros and upgrade a spear.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Excellent. Spear upgraded. Let's go to a different quest because that we need 7. We only have 2 now, so other Spartan seals. Kill the snake dealer. We are almost level 17, so we can go do this. He's over here, so fast travel here. What are some of the favorite games you guys enjoy to play? I've mentioned this before, but my favorite games are definitely open world games like this. Being able to do his life is pretty high.
I should watch my step around here. Out, damn flames! Out! Must not burn through! Shit! Ah!
Nope. Nope, nope.
Don't get hit!
No. Down, 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 down. Down. Goodness gracious.
I'll catch you!
No, you won't. Put up a little hide.
Right here!
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Stop running away! Right there! Only so many places. Don't move, Mistios! Can't run forever. That's him!
Run, run, run.
I see him! Come back here and fight, coward! You're just going to be a bother. Get back here! So much for you!
That was not meant to happen.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Stop! Hey, you!
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
I'll flush him out. Hey! Only so many places he can hide. You can't outrun me! Here's
yes,
where
I
you
can.
die! I know he's not far. I'll find him. flush him out. I'll end you, Mistios. I would have sworn. I'll catch you! Right there! I will tear you limb from limb! Can't run forever! You can't stop me! I'll get that archer! There's no one here. Is this the best you've got? Come back here and fight, coward! You're simply delaying this. What are you trying to prove?
Definitely run. Definitely run. Definitely run. Definitely.
This is it, huh?
Where'd you go? I won't let him escape.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
There. Certainly was not easy.
Θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξιεί τα εμπορεύματα εκ του Ευξήνου πόντου.
Ότι θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξιεί τα εμπορεύματα του Ευξήνου πόντου.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios.
I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
There's that level up.
Έναν εξάδελφο έχω.
Λέγω συντηρητικάκι σου.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών
That's stupid.
We'll be watching you, Messias.
I'm sure you will.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe!
Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
Yes, here you are. How did you get here?
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now.
Right.
Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues.
Excellent.
Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Gather information.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war? I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I saw Cleon talk at picnics. Even for a politician, he's scum.
Bah, you sound like every other blowhard in this place. Cleon is a champion of the people, and he's ready to tear down Pericles' elitism.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. Hermipos led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power. Not that it worked.
Yet, Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting and winning the war. Cleon will rule this city and return it to greatness. Mark my words.
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Spartan.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering sacrifice to the gods, but does that mean, in so doing, that I have myself found God? Or...
Oh, forget it. If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
This has been useless. Here.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with that banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
The sweet wine.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Okay.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Drink up.
Yeah,
Drink up.
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come. Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame, even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
The Etera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
She is beautiful.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down and greet his guests.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why would you send Michios some more danger?
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need a weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You'll get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Nice.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Hi, Phoebe.
Don't bother me.
Multiple quests. Alright, let's level up. Wow. It wasn't kidding. That's a lot of quests. Which one's in Chaos? Corinthia. This one. I'll go here. Be here. There we go. And that does that. Let's upgrade our abilities. This would allow me to tame bears. This would give me explosive arrows. Better snap. Increase hunter damage. Increase here. Increase warrior damage. Increase our health. Oh, there's just so much. Critical assassinations, we do increase that. Let's go to our cultist menu. Looks like we got an Attica Fort Palomar. Knows the cultist. Find him or continue your Odyssey. Okay. This one, a cultist owns a quarry. Slave operation in Attica. Help people nearby. We're gonna go there. Takes us over here. Yeah. Let's jump over to this island.
Come on. Come on.
There's a fort.
Yeah!
We are definitely going to grab this synchronization point. And of course there's a lion. Where are you at? Can I get you?
Run with me, my friend.
Right. Now we got a lion as a pet. Help us. Reclining lion. Okay. Oh, purdy. Don't burn to death, lion. I need you. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, and that way. We need to go that way. Come on, lion. Where you at? There we go. Good boy. Woo! Come on, lion. Wow, that's a lot, Okay. Let's go after this. I lost my life. A bunch of pigs.
Ella! I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
another synchronization point. Lovely. Goodness gracious.
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Alexios.
Well, Alexios, we're all thought to be murderers too. So tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Alexios.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Here, take your drachmi.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Phoenicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
I'm leaving soon.
Chaos is your home.
But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Phoenicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time.
Why did she leave?
Much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we owned the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, There's a place for you here.
Thank you. Okay. Now. We head this way. One of the things that I really like about these games is that you start off at such inexperienced level, and as time moves on, you become stronger and stronger. And things start to get easier and more difficult at the same time, if that makes any sense. But why I like it so much, there's so many things to do. You can do the quests, you can do side missions, you can do just explore. There's so much that you can do, especially when the worlds are so large. And I have to say that one of my absolute most favorite of all games would be Red Dead Redemption 2. It's probably
enemies no longer.
RDR2 is probably the most beautiful game made of all time. There's so much to do in it. It's just so much fun. Gracious, I do not want to fight a bunch of people.
What the? Keep your wits about you.
Pretty high level. Kill my lion.
Well, what have you got? Nothing.
Do
to
not
report,
lose your
sir.
focus. This one is dead. We'll get the dogs.
Now they're all coming back.
You spot anything? Lost any? Ah! You are not trying hard enough. Go! On it, sir. How does it look on your end? I've nothing. Come on! Double Russian to bring this one down. Continuing search, sir. Spot anything? Nothing to report, sir. Do not lose your focus. This one is dead. On it, sir.
Oh, go, go, go.
Nothing here. That's good.
Go alive. Let's get out of here.
Where'd you go? Fight better than you look. Put that stuff thing on. Extra wine for whoever fights. Yes, sir. Who is that? I'm ready for you.
Okay, so that's one mission. Okay. All this. There's so much here, but let's go to our quests. Let's say... Argos. Renthia. Let's go here. Okay, so let's definitely increase this. There's that quite a bit. And this says go that way. So way over here, got a couple different things here. Do a couple of these. Let's synchronize here. We're not synchronized, but fast travel. Let's go see who this leader is. And then we'll head that way.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
That's a cool owl statue. Cool little boat, too. Nifty. Yeah, long way to go.
Stop! Hold it! You don't stand a chance!
Ella.
There we go.
Corinth, the city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else. Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts. Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you.
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Hetera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Hetera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Hetera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Nice.
This area will be well defended.
So we're going way up there. All the way up to there.
Let's ride! Yeah!
Not into the mountain. Up the mountain.
Yeah! Hold up. This looks like the place.
Come on, do more than an inch. There you go.
A temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for. Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
I'll help. But it's only that little box.
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking for yours now.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers. Sometimes things just are.
You've traveled a lot. Where is your favorite place to go?
Oh, a personal question. Interesting. The world is filled with beautiful places. To pick my favorite would be like picking my favorite Etera. I could do it, but the answer changes based on my mood.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
Okay.
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
I need there.
Τούτο εόρακα!
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. Συνεκτιμήστε δεόντως το απροσδόκητο του πελάτη και τα θεμελιώστε τα δεδομένα και μετά...
Μετά παριστάνε το άλλο αυτό. Ήδη αλλού ενδείχεται η γνώση.
Oh, look at that view.
A note. Written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet? People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty. Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Κατανόηση με το εκλιφαρώσου. Μη πόρο αποστήλεις με.
Yo turco!
Behind you, Mystios!
Here comes some more! Time to die! You won't get away with that!
Who are they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here, and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera? Huh. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Κίνησε αυτόν. Επικαλούμε σε...
It shouldn't be long now. Ah, so Alexios has finally found us.
You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Ikaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe?
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Alexios and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
I guess that'll be all right. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
That's not the answer I'm looking for.
It's the only one you'll get until I've bargained a proper exchange. I've become quite the businesswoman, after all.
You better be telling the truth. Alexios can get really mad.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, You've heard of the monger?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Hetera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling, weapons mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Why rob people who can't put 2 drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
So you're here to help us, Misthios? You don't look like a monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in. As though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this. So he can go after them next?
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Η μήτρη μου λέγει ότι έγιναν θα γεννήσει στρατιώτης.
Ella. Come on. are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Fine, but you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. The Nomenis. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No. But I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Thea's pig farm and meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
The Nomenis will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about the Malis, and as her client, you seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know? With my whole heart.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt the Malis or I'm killed.
That's not love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell the Malis I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Here, old man. Let's see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
What's this? A coin purse?
His things aren't very nice, though. If he's rich, why have all that junk?
He must have just gotten paid. I've seen that iron poker used before.
He didn't have a furnace. Why does he have this?
It's not used for fire. It's a weapon for torture. I saw someone use it in Fokis. Someone huge.
Huge like the Monger?
Just like the Monger. What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the Malis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Dangerous, Phoebe.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Wow, you're a good thief. Place to bring the Malis. A prison? I should find out. They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Yeah, definitely not going over there.
I prolong your suffering.
Μέχρι τινός!
Ουδαμός, ουδαμός!
I see you! I'll run you down!
Just made a horrible mistake!
A lock of hair. Smells familiar somehow. Chains. Oil. This can't be what I think it is. Malaga. What is this?
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe. Now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, Worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Holy cow, there's that many after me now? You'll never find me. I just killed a whole lot of people. That was insane.
Alexios, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Alexios.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't, especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's Sexandron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so easily blackmailed.
So, go to the arena. Goods and warehouse. Should probably pay these bounties. Get all these people off of me before I'm definitely dead. So we'll go talk to her. Also, it looked like there was something right here that I need to actually hit up first. Where is it? Right here. Synchronize. I'm getting a little into it, so it might end soon. think we'll probably end it here, and we'll start back by talking to her when we come back next time. So, let me leave it at this. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell, do all those things, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.